This guy dragged his finger across the fogged-up window, scooped up a drop of moisture and licked it, trying to kill the thirst. He'd been trapped in the car for over 10 hours ever since he tried to steal it. The windows and doors were way too tough to break, like the car was built for this. Then suddenly the owner called. He said, "This car's made just for people like you." Right after that, the guy noticed the AC was on. At first, the cool air felt kinda nice, way better than the heat he'd been cooking in. But then, the temp started dropping fast. He started shaking, freezing. He threw his shirt back on, the same one he'd used to cover up a cut, but it didn't help. He tried blocking the big vent with a rug, stuffed some paper into the small one. Still, that icy air kept blowing in. He curled up in the back seat, teeth chattering, feeling like he might literally freeze to death. Then the owner called again. The guy didn't even say sorry for trying to steal the car, so the owner just told him, "No water for you." Out of nowhere, a cop car pulled up. He thought, finally, maybe I'm saved. The cops walked around the car, looked it over, but didn't hear him yelling. They couldn't see inside either. All they did was leave a parking ticket on the windshield and drive off. Then it started to rain. Not enough to help, just a drizzle. He was so dehydrated, he could only swallow his own spit to stay alive. 3 days went by. He kept pressing the start button over and over, hoping something would happen. And then, out of nowhere, the engine roared to life. He clicked on the seatbelt, yanked the wheel, and slammed the car into a wall. The airbags exploded out. Using the moment, he kicked out a window, crawled out, and ran straight to the nearest store. He grabbed a water bottle, chugged it on the spot, snatched a couple of burgers, dropped right on the floor, and started eating like a maniac. Didn't care who was staring. Right then, a cop walked up to him and told him to leave, but the guy didn't move. Instead, he pulled out a gun and started shooting. Then, boom, he woke up. It was all just a dream. He was still trapped inside that same car.